friends. Today we can discuss about candidiasis and cryptococosis. Candidiasis is otherwise called moniliasis. Candidiasis or moniliasis, and cryptococosis is otherwise called torullosis. Torullosis. Both these infections are caused by yeast-like organisms, and is capable of producing serious systemic affections. First of all, about candidiasis. This is an yeast-like fungus with budding cells, and frequently it is attached to a hyphae. And they also exist in an yeast-like phase and or pseudohyphal phase, yeast-like phase or pseudohyphal phase, and it's associated with its pathogenicity. It is usually this yeast-like phase is associated with its pathogenicity, and these organs, Candida, is abundantly seen in human GIT, from oropharynx up to anal region, and is also seen in female genital tract and also in skin. So it is present in normally in human GIT from oropharynx to anal region, then female genital tract, and also in skin. Then regarding the pulmonary affections, pulmonary candidiasis is rare. Primary disease is very rare. It usually occurs as a secondary invader in debilitated persons with one or more predisposing factors. So the primary pulmonary disease is very rare and is usually seen in persons having serious multiple diseases, and that include malignancy, diabetes mellitus, severe neutropenia, then prolonged antibiotic therapy, immunosuppression, then extensive abdominal surgery, then indwelling IV catheters or long use of IV catheters. Or this group of persons or individuals are prone to develop systemic candidiasis. So primary candidiasis is very rare. It usually is usually seen in persons with other serious diseases like malignancy, diabetes, neutropenia, then prolonged antibiotic therapy, immunosuppression, then abdominal surgery, then long use of catheters, IV catheters, etc. Then this bronchial candidiasis is characterized by profuse growth of fungus in the bronchi, producing distressing cough. There is distressing cough. Then scanty or mucoid expectoration or milky expectoration. That is important. Milky expectoration. Then there can be dyspnea, then chest pain, and occasional hemoptysis. So these are the symptoms you get in pulmonary candidiasis. So there can be distressing cough, scanty or mucoid expectoration. There can be milky expectoration also. Along with that, there can be dyspnea, chest pain, and occasional hemoptysis. Then on examination of X-ray, you can see slowly enlarging nodules in both lungs. You can see slowly enlarging nodules. You can see nodules in the lung fields. There is diffuse or patchy opacities. Then repeated and heavy growth of fungus in sputum and bronchial aspiration is the diagnostic point. Repeated and heavy growth of fungus in sputum or sputum culture, then culture of bronchial aspirate. This is the main diagnosis. And the confirmation is by transbronchial biopsy. Transbronchial biopsy can be done for further confirmation. So that's about Candidiasis, and the important antibiotic given for candida infection is amphotericin B, and long-term treatment is needed, and recurrence is also common. So the important drug they give is amphotericin B. So that's about candidiasis. Then a few words about cryptococosis. Then about cryptococosis. This is also an yeast-like, caused by an yeast-like budding small organism, and the size is about the size of an RBC. It is otherwise called torullosis, cryptococcus or torullosis, and it has a worldwide distribution, and the organism is isolated from soil. Then they say milk, contaminated milk can be there. Then fruit, present in fruit juices, excreta, pigeon excreta, etc. Widely distributed in nature. Then this organism gain entry into the body through the lungs. Mainly enters the body through the lungs, and from there it disseminate to many organs, including meninges, can reach bone marrow, can reach the skin, kidneys, eyes, bones, etc. So the main so the area of entry or the site of infection is the lungs. From the lungs, it can spread to various areas like meninges, bone marrow, skin, kidneys, eyes, and also bones. Then an infection, there is an infection which can predispose to this cryptococcus, that is Hodgkin's lymphoma. Hodgkin lymphoma predisposed to cryptococcosis. Then pulmonary cryptococcus may present as fever, or the lung infection can present as fever, pleuritic chest pain, cough, then blood stained sputum, etc. So these are the few symptoms you get in cryptococcosis. Then diagnosis mainly by chest X-ray. In chest X-ray, you can see infiltration, uh, solid and large rounded masses you can see in X-ray. Features of lung abscess can be there in chest X-ray. Miliary lesions can be there. Then the diagnosis can be confirmed by identification or demonstration of organisms in sputum, sputum smear, and also by culture. That is the final diagnosis. So that's about cryptococcus. Here also the medicine employed is amphotericin B. In Canada is also the medicine, the main allopathic medication is amphotericin B. So that's about candidiasis and cryptococcus. Thank you.